And in Georgia, first responders are eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine, but there have been questions about whether Atlanta firefighters' families may have been allowed to jump the line. A Fulton County commissioner is now indicating that just may have been the case. Here's Joe Hankey with more.
When this Atlanta fire rescue memo was leaked last week, the mayor's office called it a miscommunication. The memo suggested immediate family members of the Atlanta Fire Rescue Department are eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. The Fulton County Board of Health run vaccine site at Mercedes-Benz is listed as the vaccination location. In today's county commissioners meeting, Vice Chair Natalie Hall said the memo led to people skipping the line.
I know a firefighter who has been helping with administering that vaccine, and he's doing it in North Fulton, and he has vaccinated many family members, so they are jumping ahead in the line.
Meanwhile, a State Department of Public Health spokeswoman tells 11 Alive DPH does not have any evidence to support that vaccines were in fact given to individuals associated with the City of Atlanta Fire Rescue Department who were outside of Phase 1A+. If someone has that information and provides it to DPH, we will investigate as we have in other situations. Fulton County Health Director Lynn Paxton today said the memo does not follow current vaccine guidelines.
Family members should not be getting vaccinated unless it's for their own merits.
Paxton says when Fulton learned of the memo, it was reported to the City of Atlanta's legal department. Before vaccinations began, Atlanta Fulton County Emergency Management Director Matthew Kallmeyer says municipalities received a vaccine eligibility education.
Regretfully, there was a breakdown in trust, and you did see the memo.
Kallmeyer says the City of Atlanta is now conducting an internal investigation.
It has never been at any one point in the process told that family members would be eligible for public safety.
He added Atlanta police, for example, have stationed an employee at the vaccination site to verify only its eligible employees are vaccinated.
AFR will be doing that going forward.
In the county commissioners meeting today, it was also mentioned last Thursday and Friday. After this memo was made public, some people ineligible for the shot turned up at a clinic. They were trying to get the shot. When they were found out to be ineligible, they were turned away. I also reached out to the mayor's office today and asked if they have determined if there is a specific number of people that potentially skipped the line because of this memo, but so far we have not received a response.